아, 나 이거 어떡하냐?
Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, anything?
Nothing so far, kid.
아우, 하나 땡.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace.
어이없어.
These creatures are so simple.
무씨 일어섰다고 바로 그거냐? 응, 노어이.
This calls for careful footwork. On my way. What do we have here?
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blades. These creatures.
Forgive.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Yes.
A vest.
You suddenly feel you achieve.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
확 완료.
You realize he's casting detect thoughts.
어때 이 녀석아? 막아버리기.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
생각을 읽어버려. 아. 아. 한 번 더 올려. Yes.
A worthless kill, no sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare her.
그치.
Curious. I thought even the lowest of creatures had at least a shred of dignity. You proved me wrong. But there's a repellent logic in your words. You may
물론
notice things a
있죠.
noble gift does not. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
Let's go.
Moving ahead.
얘들아, 나와도 돼.
Your skull trembles, your parasite.
Voss, Justil Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders.
내가
A lesser one
대단한
would be adorning
이유지.
the road as a shredded corpse. Lead then. Take us to our cure.
어떻게 앞장서 길이 어딘 줄 알. 길이 어딘 줄 알고 앞장에서 이 자식아. 대검. 대검은 못 써너? 못 쓰나 보다. 어? 얘는 많이 들 수 있다. 너가 무게가 뭐야 이거? 버리기. 쓸데없는 거 두고 있네. 먼저 한번 아이템 정리했으면 좋겠다. 오. 램프. 너 지능 얼마나 되냐? 와우, 너가 끼어라. 내가 낄까? 내가 끼자, 내가 끼자. 대연 1? 이거 필요 없을 것 같아. 너가 자연 친화적으로 살아라. 니 그거니까. 오! 방패는 얻어.
Maybe I need more pockets. Still warm from the red dragon's fire. A dragon is clearly not to be trifled with.
드래곤은 결코 만만한 상대가 아니야. 어딜로 가야 돼? 여기다 여기다. 근데 이거는 이때야키 양성소를 빨리 찾아야 될 것 같아. 네드로킴하고.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
네가 누군데?
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger,
너가
turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. and a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
2남 1년에.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
다 같이 듣는 건가?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
공교템으로
My power grows. My forces
그런 거 줄이는 건가?
the reckoning draws near.
에. 좋다 좋다. 동시진
Don't give me
집에
that look. I don't
정신
know
집에
what just happened
푸는 애네.
any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
뭘 선택해야 되지?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
보드스 게이트. 바드스 게이트에 뭐가
My
있는데?
home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us were sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left.
양성소에서 이거 지렁이 빼낸 다음에 그거 하자. 지렁이 빼낸 다음에 그거 하면 되지. 가자. 내가 너 데려다 줄게. 근데 왜 여기 이렇게 뚫려 있냐 이렇게 좀 그게. 와우. 배우. 오. 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 뭐하지? 배우. 준내 기만해. 나는 언변가의 달인이 될 거야. 아레벨 모아라. 소마법을 획득. 친구. 독분사. 하급 환영? 좋나요? 이걸로 어그로 끌고 목 목 따면 되니까. 실명, 당검구름, 어둠, 미혹, 인간형 포박, 소명. 이거 해가지고 로그 뒤에서 따는 거 하면은 그냥 싸우다가 가가지고 뒤에서 따면은 바로 죽일 수 있을 것 같은데? 은신 좋은 것 같아. 은신 좋아. 떼줘. 행운이 좋을 것 같은데? 의식이 뭔데? 씹다가 이거 할래? 엘불? 엘불이 뭐예요? 엘불이 뭔데? 4레벨은 다 제주 배우나 보다. 제주도인가? 얘는 탱커니까, 야, 얘는 근접딜이니까. 문 적이 없어. 오! 맹렬한 공격자. 이거 해야겠다. 마법 기적술 빛. 오, 빛 좋다. 아, 나 빛 할래. 이거 빛 좋아. 던전 들어갈 때 얼마나 좋은데. 여기서 바꿀 수 있네. 볼 건 없다. 근데 너는 멀리서 때리니까 주저. 주문 주격수. 이 허리 광선 좋은 것 같아. 갑시다. 왜? 들어갈 거야. 내 맘대로 할 거야. 괜찮. 할 수 있습니다.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
누가 오는데? 누군데?
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
이야, 아주 섹시한데.
Flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
헐.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
더는 못 들어주겠군. 원하는 게 뭐야?
Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through
무장색.
each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
헐. 액마가 됐어. 윌 액마야?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
헐.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
헐. 야, 그 뿔 톱 가져와라. 어딨어 윌? 야, 톱 가져와라. 톱. 자르자. 톱 있나? 탑으로는 안 되나? 가지고 있는 애가 없어? 망치. 그냥 씨 도끼로 자르면 되지 뭐. 일로와. 일로와 일로와 잘라줄게.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
변명할 게
I'll say what I
있겠군.
can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
이것만 자르면은
Before I
그래도.
was infected,
아,
I could
그래도 여기
even pull
자국이
hell beasts
남겼구나.
and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
그래 그래 양마야.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say
글로
this.
써봐 한번 그러면.
The moment I pacted myself to
글로
Mizora,
쓰는
I
것도
have
안 돼?
not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
눈도 시꺼매졌네. 게이라 뭐 하고 있니? 홀딱 벗고. 아 참. 홀딱 벗고 뭐 하는 짓이야?
Well met.
악마가 된 기분이 어때?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I
좋아하네?
imagine.
악마 된 걸?
I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
뭘
Be my
보여줄까?
man. What do you see?
아주 개 같아.
Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever
싫어한대.
stronger, till my
야,
deeds
말을
eclipse my
달래매.
appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls.
아,
And I will
말해줘도
slay their
그래.
monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of
그래, 그래.
frontiers again.
착한 아이 증후군인가?
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start,
히어로가 되고
other than
싶나 봐.
play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
튀어나오자마자 담그면 안 돼?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm.
니는
She'll have to
가만히
let me
있어
out of my
그러면
pact
내가
willingly.
죽여줄게.
The only way
오자마자
out is
그냥
if I can
붙잡기만 해, 그냥.
out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
못 주라고. 악마랑 손잡은 녀석.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the
빨개
heavens.
벗고 그런
Having
말
a
하니까.
devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
에이, 너 괜찮아?
We've been traveling together for
상태가
a
안 좋아
while now,
보이는데?
and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep
에이,
quiet,
딱 봐도
but
조심해.
needs
조심해.
must when the devil
조심해야
drives.
되게 생겼는데?
I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
전염되는 거니?
No, nothing like that.
아, 그래,
If I
그래.
failed to
알았어.
treat it, then the
근데 너 좀
consequences would not be contained to
음악을
me
좀
alone.
뒤로 옮겨라.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
쇠도 아트 그건가? 어떤 종류의 모건인데?
Staffs, tomes, cowls, the form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest
씻었으면
possible
좋겠다
juncture.
근데 피를 이렇게 묻히고 찝찝하지 않나?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
안 돼.
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider.
안 돼, 안 돼.
I don't know how else I can explain the imperative nature of this issue. You can't simply dismiss it.
마법의 유물이 뭔데? 그거잖아요, 그죠? 그거 쇠도 아트가 들고 있는 거. 주사위 같은 거. 아닌가? 안 쓴 상태가 더 유용해. 너에게 줄 수가 없어. 딴 거 줄게, 딴 거. 아, 녹색 등급 이상 템이에요? 아, 그럼 줘도 되지 뭐. 줄게. 야, 가져라. 좀 주기 싫다. 이렇게 보니까. 이거 줄까? 이거 줄게. 아니, 계속 줘야 돼, 근데? 이렇게 보니까. 너 가져라.
Thank you.
야, 씨. 몸 좋다, 근데. 마법사가.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
이게 뭐 때문인 건지,
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour.
씨발,
Not just yet.
아이템
Sincerely,
먹었으면서.
though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
야, 말을 줘야지.
I understand your reluctance. But to ignore my condition is to invite catastrophe. Please, think on the matter. I trust that during our travels you'll navigate ample leagues of progressive insight.
아니, 이거를 그걸 하네. 협박을 하네. 빼다트야. 그 만지작거리지 마, 임마.
Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
그런데도 그게 뭔지 모른다고?
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
그냥 안 알려주고 가져오라고 했나봐. 모르니까 씨 대답 못하지. 한번 일침 한번 날려줍니다. 완전 조개 같구만.
I should borrow that line sometime.
오,
But if I have to
단단히
die, so be
빠졌는데
it.
본교에.
Like I said, faith. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories
받은
restored.
사람 있어?
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
날 믿어야지. 우린 친구잖아, 이 녀석아. 아우, 좋아. 우린 친구야, 친구. 성공.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her?
처음 들어봤어. 약간 여기 세계에서는 좋게 안 여겨지나 보네. 그러면 그대로 말해야지.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within.
보네.
We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
그래서 싸입에 빠진 애들은 안 된다니까.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
이 종교가 그렇습니다. 안녕 레이첼.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't
샤워 좀 해라.
get Yankee's silver sword.
우리 둘이 샤워해야 돼. 이게 피를 이렇게 다 치고 다니는데. 이 해골 할아버지 만나요. 얘랑 대화 좀 해야지.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Resurrection.
Very well.
뭐 없나봐. 에 자자. 컬컬. 으악.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
모임? 왜 이렇게 생겼어? 너 누구야?
Your salvation.
축구 광팬인가봐.
I saved you before.
축구 어디 응원하는지 모르겠는데 광팬인가봐.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer.
오
Not
진짜?
while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I protect you. 됐어 이 녀석아. 키도 작은 게.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it.
오 진짜?
Nurture it.
나 변하는 거 아니야 그러면?
I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
뭐야? 사람 얼굴이다. 해골이다 해골. 여기 뭐
A
껴있다.
fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
일단 제거 수술 한번 해보고. 어?
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
일단 기스양키 제거 수술 해보고 제거 안 되면 받아들일게 이 녀석아.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I promise. 왈왈왈왈. 어? 아이고 주인 죽었구나. 스크래치야. 아이고 어떡하냐. 아. 얘 말을 못 알아듣는구나. 윌 일로 와봐. 너가 대신 번역 좀 해줘. 윌 일로 와봐. 아사려는
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
말하는 게 싹 바가지가 없어가지고 만나자마자
Master, friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
아이고 아이고 귀여워. 아이고 아이고 귀여워라. 한 번 더 쓰다듬어줘. 아이고 귀여워. 신나는 거 봐. 윌. 한 번 쓰다듬어주니까 기분 좋다고 가네.
No, never mind.
이건 뭐야? 이건 왜 들고 있어 너는? 취향이 좀 고약하네. 오씨 토 나와.
Let's get on with it.
뭐 없나봐. 불어볼까?
Can't summon any ogres now. Not unless this horn has necromantic properties.
그렇지. 그렇긴 하지. 너도 쓰다듬을래? 아이고 좋아. 얘도 좋아한다. 레이첼은 오 잠깐 얘 손에 담배빵 있지 않았어요? 다시 한번 보자. 손에 담배빵 있던 것 같은데? 여기 담배빵 있지? 요거 담배빵이 왜 있냐 얘는? 레이첼 일로 와봐. 너도 쓰다듬어. 문 좀 도와주자. 얘도 웃나? 세드하트가 왜 좋아해? 얘가 얘도 웃네. 아이고 그래. 아도 샤워했네. 피 묻은 게 좀 보기 싫었어. 떠나자. 아니 사렙인데 피가 왜 이렇게 없어 얘는?
Let's move. Another step forward.
화장실 좀.
What path lies before me?
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. Very well, you may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds madness. Eager for battle.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get going.
The corpse has nothing to say.
네스코롤 2일 범 계약이야? 아, 이거? 뭘로 할까? 도끼, 협도, 대검, 레이피어, 삼지창. 삼지창으로 해야겠다. 어? 어? 여기 있었네 이거. 파란색 아이콘? 어. 왜 안 돼? 여기 해서 안 되는 건가? 계약 취소해. 삼지창 취소하라고. 이씨. 몰라.
Very well.
몰라. 어? 들어가도 되는 거야? 레이첼 탈주하는 거 아니야? 몰라. 들어갈 거임. 탈주하면은 되돌리면 그만이야. 탈주 시도는 한다고요? 아이 뭐 탈주 하겠어. 뭐야? 다 있네? 동굴이 아니었네? 어? 아니 어떻게 여기까지 온 거지?
All right. What now? Moving in.
뭔데? 왜 생존 판정 실패인데? 누가 뭐 있니? 뭐 있으면 어때? 죽기야 하겠어. 어?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
안녕. 흘러가.
Tribe?
그죠?
Tribe! Tribe!
뭐라는 거야? 일로 와봐.
Have to keep going.
어? 왜?
Don't want to draw any attention.
이거 하고 해야 되나? 어?
A hero at heart.
Action, not reaction.
가네. 아니야. 지금이라도. 지금이니.
Free for the taking.
목다. 그래? 어? 아 왜? 아 어이없어. 버려. 그리고 벽뒤로 숨어. 막지마. 난리 났다 그죠?
Two steps at a time.
이 자식 이거 맞아라.
Concentrate. On the move.
오. 한 번에 죽여야 돼.
That won't work.
왜? 어이없어. 어이씨.
On the move.
어이없어. 발목을 끊어버려. 아니? 무기를 밀쳐버려. 이 자식아. 무기 밀치기 못했네.
Don't waste a step.
죽어버려! 아.
Talk to me. On the move.
방금 불쏘시기.
Again.
진짜 너무 못 맞춰 이 녀석. 섀도하트. 여기로 올라갈 수 있나?
Time to waste.
못 올라가나 봐.
On the victor's path. No time
여기까지
to waste.
올라가. 미쳤다. 아. 도망가니? 이 새끼 왜 도망가? 일로 와, 이 녀석아. 여기까지.
I've seen everything.
What should I do?
딱 여기.
Press on.
안 맞아? 역시. 살짝 여기 맞춰. 여기다. 이게 안 닿네.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
부쩍. 쓰바. 에이씨. 뭐야? 던질 수도 없어.
This is my time.
던질 수도 없어. 이렇게 숨으면 어떡하자는 거야.
Finding my way.
아니 니는 왜 때릴 수 있냐고. 어이없네.
Light on my feet.
찔러.
Try something else.
찔러.
Can't afford to let up.
여기로 못 지나가네.
Time to strike. Taking position.
그냥 힘줄 끊어버리기. 이게 더 세다. 그거려. 이건 아니지. 잡아버려.
At the ready.
좋아.
No traps, please.
좋아.
May the gods take you first.
뭐야? 뭐야? 여긴 뭐야 또? 그냥 점프해서 가면 되지 뭐. 아니 바보 같은 놈들아. 함정 있다고 했잖아.
These big dopes could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Time to skulk about.
Oi! Stand
우리
back!
은신했잖아요.
Where'd you come
네가
from?
서
As
있었구나.
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
아니 세도하트 이 새끼 매력 떨어져가지고 이거 되려나 모르겠네. 오! 딱코가 되네요. 아유 좋다.
Then what you standing here for? The true souls are inside the temple. Well, go on. Up to. Ain't a one of them I'd like to keep waiting.
서 있으니까 들키지. 에이. 뭐야? 짬뽕. 아. 얘네 썰고 지나가도 되겠는데? 레벨이 낮아가지고. 어? 얘한테서 뭐가 있나 보지?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
그럴지도?
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it?
네가 먼저 까. 너의 패를 까란 말이야.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was
그래.
claimed to be
너가
an
먼저
ally.
깠구만. 나도 까야지.
I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Fine. What's on your mind?
That place is sealed off to the world now. I don't see the point in dwelling on it anymore. Not while we've our own problems to see to.
가자.
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
Now quit moaning.
He's moaning if it's true.
어디로 가야 돼? 가면 무너질 것 같이 생겼네. 점프. 아니 너 왜 자꾸 물음 느낌표 떠 있냐?
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
히스양키가 그런 건가?
Glick. Someone came to me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem.
서쪽으로 가면?
Every
오케이.
word, every promise. It is gay deception. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
순진하네. 아유, 자꾸 느낌표 뜨냐?
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
듣고 보니까 그래. 뭐 힘을 사용하는 게
I wouldn't advise it. Play with
그렇지.
fire
안 좋지.
and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
이거 느낌표 왜 자꾸 뜨는 거야? 짱나게. 패드하트야. 왜? 뭐가 문제인데? 이건 뭐야? 오. 너 힐해줘야겠다. 힐도 한번 하고.
Still breathing, despite everything.
그냥 버그인 거죠? 당했다 해야겠다. 에이씨. 블로기. 빨리 문 열어. 빨리 오락을 즐기고 싶다고. 아, 이제 안 뜨네. 아, 여기로 가면 된다고? 가자. 또 여기인데?
Quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
어? 오.
So much for a warm welcome.
그치. 저쪽 길이 두 갈래예요? 아, 그래? 오, 뭐야? 이게 되네? 어때, 이 녀석아? 근데 이거 이쁘다. 가보자 그러면. 오, 쓰바!
Be cautious.
조심해! 맘대로 움직이지 말라고. 살았다. 여기로는 안 되나 보지? 점프. 그래. 뭘 밟은 거야, 얘들아? 아, 바보 같은 녀석들. 길 한가인데? 여긴가? 여긴가? 여기로 가서 여기로 가는 건가?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
오. 얘는 인간인데.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. I don't fancy chasing this thing. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake. Even a bird. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Come, fill the front row. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
앞잡이네.
Draw Ragslin's best, make as a blade in the quarry.
고블린 앞잡이네. 고블린 앞잡이.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frowk you and redded. Got wings.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
아스.
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
뭘 파든지 볼까? 쓸데없는 거 다 팔아. 팔고 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 팔고. 아, 이거 팔기 싫단 말이지? 줄. 램프도 팔아. 이것도 팔자. 의미 없다. 돈 내놔. 팔자, 이것도. 팔 수 있는 거 다 팔아. 팔만치 다 팔았나? 아, 뭔가 덜 판 것 같단 말이지. 버려. 저 알도 있는데 나 알. 아울베어 알. 어딨지? 있다 있다. 와우. 아! 지금 너 돈 없니? 아니 돈도 없어? 돈도 없으면서 씨. 아. 대박. 오, 정말요? 딴 거. 게일 밥도 좀 이렇게 챙겨놔야겠다. 게일 밥. 게일 밥 챙겨놔야지. 너는 이거보다 이게 낫지 않아, 너? 이게 더 낫다. 이거 써라. 이게 더 낫나? 여기 더 멋있긴 하다. 근데 망치가 더 멋있어. 근데 이런 책들 다 팔아도 돼요? 딴 걸로 게일 밥 주고 싶은데. 싸다. 한 번 읽고 팔면 된다고? 다 한 번도 안 읽어봤어. 한 번 읽고 다 팔아야겠다.
Keep moving. I've got other customers.
좋아. 내가 완전 다 해줬구만. 씨, 쌀쌀 먹게 굴어도 되는 거야? 너는 반드시 죽인다 내가.
Goblin kind will achieve.
좋습니다. 여기서부터 읽어야겠다. 아들이야. 뭐 아들이라고. 아. 어우 귀찮아. 오? 공동묘지에 가서 M 코인을 묻은 곳을 파봐. 네. 기억해놔야겠다. 이거는 팔지 말자. 퉁명스러운 편지.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
알았어. 팔아. 팔면 그만이야. 이거 팔아도 돼요? 룬 원만? 아 이거 안 읽었는데 몰라. 아! 돈이 없구나. 아 3골드 있구나 너. 아 진짜 다 빼먹어야지. 빼먹을 수 있을 만큼 빼먹어. 바이올린 좀 사고 싶다. 바이올린은 살래. 이것도 살래. 물약도 좀 살까? 물약 살만해. 물약 사고. 아 이런 거 팔까? 아 돈이 없구나 얘는. 이거 팔까? 아 이거 밥 줄까? 밥으로 주자. (83)
Get moving. A new age is dawning with goblins.
파니까 그냥 싸가지 없게 말하네. 이게 뭐지? 별거 없네. 이거 팔자. 아, 팔아.
Most would think us mad for wandering right in.
어디서 고블린? 아 있다.
I got stuff if you got coin.
이거 팔아도 된다고요? 룬 원반? 망신 팔고. 이거 초반에 얻은 건데 아깝다. 뭔가 아쉬워. 이건 들자. 주머니 팔아. 뭐 팔려 했지 내가? 없나? 진주 팔아. 요건요? 청동 주게. 아. 셀룬의 형상은 나 돈이 없어 이 자식은. 좀 벌어라. 아 진짜. 근데 왜 이렇게 얘는 잡동사니가 많아? 너 좀 가지고 있어라 잡동사니는. 어? 아 비싼 거 들고 있어. 믿는 거야 알지? 나도 믿는다. 미라. 이게 좀 무겁네. 하나는 들고 있어. 너가 들고 좀 있어라. 어?
Get moving. I don't fancy tracing this thing. Absolute right.
Has it even a buzz?
Will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Saucy one about the
A new age is
and the oath.
with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduce them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul,
앞잡이 아니야 앞잡이?
let you collide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
잘한다.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
뭘 봐?
I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
On.
예.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribber. Idiot.
Idiot.
Right. Yes. Not fool me.
오, 쉣.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No. Tis fat.
따라가 따라가.
The dead gods only know where these roaches are.
Let's hope we find statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
한낱 경비 주제. 와우, 미친 성공이다.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please.
내 성공 내가 뭐가 좋아요, 근데?
Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
그래.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do and get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Return. That'll be some real fun.
와, 뭐야?
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
only hear her through you, Priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
와이씨, 뭐야?
Slave or a king? Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
와, 왜 이렇게.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop.
왜?
Another outsider come to see
왜
the boss.
스미딘을 죽이려 하는 거야?
Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining.
이 정도는 떨어질 수 있는 거 아니야? 죽었네. 뭐야? 거미도 있어. 모여와서 먹는다.
Comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
여기 뭐 갈 데가 없네. 내려가 내려가. 뭐야? 오, 찌렁이 죽였어. 찌렁이. 구경하자. 뭐야 여기.
수가 날 수컥 오타쇼객 도스. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
그러게. 여기서 죽으면은 그거니까 저장하는 게 맞다.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga nang sukuk. This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
너도?
You taste the ale on his tongue,
나도.
and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Well, look here. A true soul halfling. A long way from home, aren't you?
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
소리 내서
Never
말했는데?
talk to a dead squid.
말 안 하네. 소리 내서.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure.
갈래.
His mouth is still, yet you hear his demand.
은신 걸고 목 썰자.
For the absolute, and I say, you stay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
오, 뭐야?
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
얘가 걔요?
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
얘가 걔요?
Feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon
그냥
they
다
seek
담궈버리면
is within
돼.
their grasp. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
95. 뺏어. 지금 잡아야 돼. 지금 주도권을 나한테 괜찮아, 한 번 더 할 수 있어. 어? 못하네.
Ragzlin continues the interrogation, oblivious to your attempts to sway him.
Tell me who killed you, freak. No games.
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face.
안 돼. 들켜버렸어.
Can't be. You're no true soul.
머릿속으로 불쑥 들어가.
Your parasite resists, flailing as you crawl into Ragzlin's mind murk. Rage slithers through him, hot and black. It squeezes you, suffocates you.
Boys, crush the heretic!
개 많네. 하하. 25. 저장 되나? 저장 된다. 아니 얘 인간인데도 씨 그거야? 어이없네. 와. 개 많은데? 저 개만 어떻게 해 이거? 얘 왜 움직여? 쓰바. 이거지가 괜찮아.
favors the fearless.
선정하지 말걸.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
구석으로 가. 구석에서 싸우면은 이길 수 있어. 아니다, 여기 위로 올라갈 거야. 위로 올라가면은 아닌가? 동시전 짠 필요 셀카 8. 이게 말이야. 그리고 위로 올라가. 미쳤다.
Coming through. 하하. 근데 이건 못하겠다. 싸울 때로 하면 안 되잖아. 스바. 짜증나. 대사 걸기 전에 할 걸. 어떡하냐고. 30분이 날아갔잖아. 괜찮아. 30분
여기 고블린 마을 안 온 걸로 치면 돼. 나 너네 집에 안 들어갈래 그냥. 아 레이첼하고 지렁이 빼러 가야겠다. 괜찮아. 지렁이랑 지렁이래. 레이첼이랑 지렁이 빼러 가면 돼. 어씨 저장 왜 이렇게 텀이 길어? 자동 저장 좀 10분마다 해줬으면 좋겠다. 문 열어! 소리 들리잖아. 어디야? 아 여기구나. 가자 이제. 아우 재미없어. 아 근데 어제 배웠어요. 아 어저께구나. 아이템 할 거 다 팔고 가자. 아이템 파는 거 금방이니까 뭐 아이템 금방 팔고 가야겠다. 여기에다가 그냥 깃발 씌워놓은 건가? 그치? 신전인데. 뭘 파는지 볼까? 쉽게 파는 티 없나? 아, 책 읽은 것도 씨. 안 읽어! 안 읽고 다 팔아버릴 거야. 쓰바, 날 막을 수 없으셈. 와, 돈 벌써 다 썼어? 아, 얘 돈이 없어. 팔아. 진짜로? 아, 안 알려주고 뭐 했음. 알려줬어야죠. 모드로 파는 게 있어? 오. 오, 너 이거 끼워라. 오, 좋네, 이거. 얘 은근 화살 많이 쏘니까. 뭐 없지? 컨트롤 한번 누르고 팔아보자. 안 되는데? 오! 묶음이 되네, 묶음이. 아, 좋아, 좋아. 아, 돈 다 빼먹었다. 빼먹을 만치 다 빼먹었다. 알았어. 보자. 쓰바. 아, 여기 다시 나나. 개 같은 거. 너희랑 안 놀 거야, 나는. 어우, 쎄.